Hi friends, I wanted to talk to you briefly today about something that I use weekly in my practice that I find to be incredibly beneficial to every person that tries it. So I don't want to withhold this information from anybody, and I want you all to know about the powerful benefits of craniosacral therapy, why I love it, how it's helped my clients, and even what it is. So why would somebody going to school to become a naturopathic doctor or any sort of natural health practitioner use body work and a tool like craniosacral therapy? Well, I will tell you why. Everything in the body is connected. Every emotion, every trauma, everything we've ever been through in life, every food we've eaten. From a cellular level, this flow of the body, this connection, this nervous system, the heartbeat, the lungs, it's like this dance, this poetic dance in our body, and it is all connected. And anybody that tells you differently is discounting how incredible God has made the body. And so craniosacral therapy is a chance to tap into the nervous system. And if you think about a backpack, okay, you put this backpack on, and throughout the course of your whole life, you've collected stressors and trauma and anxiety and just things that have happened in life, like a natural part of life that maybe we don't know what to do with. We're kind of stuck in sympathetic mode. So sympathetic is pupils dilated, heart racing, fight or flight, right? Like we're kind of walking around our whole life with our fists clenched. Parasympathetic is allowing our body to get back into that rest and digest phase. And what I often find with craniosacral therapy is people will say to me, I didn't know that I've been walking around for such a long time holding my breath. I didn't know what it felt like to feel this relaxed. I didn't actually realize that I had been internalizing and holding my tension the way that I was. So it's kind of like this aha moment for a lot of clients. And I had a client today, a beautiful client, come in, and we are working together on a plan that includes flower essences, supplements, and some body work, because the path back to yourself includes all of those things. And when we did craniosacral today, I always invite God into the session, and I ask permission first if we can pray. And when I was working on her back, this image came to me of a bird's nest and these little eggs. And, you know, I kind of, is this in my own brain, or am I getting this from the client? Where am I picking up on this? So sure enough, it was coming from her, and a little bluebird came into the picture, not in my room, but in my brain. So a little bluebird came in, and I thought, okay, well, that's cool. So towards the end of the session, I said, I'm going to ask you a question. It might sound kind of weird. Does a bluebird mean anything to you? And she was like, I love bluebirds. I have a bluebird, a little glass bluebird at home. And bluebirds, she proceeded to tell me what bluebirds mean. Bluebirds are a sign of peace and God. And bluebirds are very independent animals, birds that prefer to be on their own, but then she said something about but desiring to be in community. Even though they want to be alone, they still find benefit from being in community. So I have to go look up the meaning of a bluebird. I haven't done it yet, but it was so cool to have that image come through during our session, and for her to reinforce and reiterate that that was something that was important to her. And I have that happen often, you guys. I've seen butterflies with clients that had special meaning, just white light, just different healing signs, and just almost like these little God winks. So craniosacral therapy allows us to tap into that subconscious mind, that sympathetic state that we have maybe not known what it's like to feel that way. And we can't heal a body we are not in. We cannot heal a body we are not in. And so to work through trauma, eating disorders, autoimmune diseases, recovering from something really traumatic, requires this work. This work is so vitally important. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys an overview of what craniosacral therapy is, what it does, how it's beneficial to the nervous system, and truly just a reminder that everything in the body is connected. Reach out if you have questions, if you desire or wish to book a session with me. My office is in Milford, and I'd be more than happy to chat with you ahead of time to answer any questions for you. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. In Michigan right now, it is a beautiful, almost fall day, and I'm going to go put my feet in the grass and my face to the sun. Be well, shine bright.